Richie. Boss. Like Sam in the morning, but still going hard. Yeah. I seduce you with this Maybach truck I got today. You don't try more butt than me, you must be hallucinating. They say that I'm hot as fuck, I must be close to saying.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy NaimTrey. We doing Jubilee. It's probably gonna be the best one to do. Jubilee, 5 game members versus 1 fake. I gotta see this. We gotta see this one. 5 game members versus 1 fake. This about to be good as shit. A lot of you fake ass niggas out there trying to pump fake. We about to see who these niggas really is, bro. Come on. Alright.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Hold on. This our review. This who we got. Alright. So for bro, the nigga right here, bro. He gonna throw me off today. I'm not even gonna talk. It's self-explanatory. We're not even gonna talk about it. But who I don't think off rip, this nigga look, he ran a cartel. I definitely give him. And this is like his wife. Like they was like fucking Bonnie and Clyde. I'm gonna give it to him. These niggas, I don't know. Is that him? I don't think he in the gang, bro. I really don't. I don't think he in the gang. Real life.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York. Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood in Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's
Hold up, this like federal as shit. These niggas just.
when I asked you where you from, you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been in jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You my man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%.
As an adult?
As a,
Okay.
So I took you into Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed why I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood?
I never been in jail. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I think they talk about different places, but any gang niggas or niggas that got locked up, y'all let me know, cause I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Over there where you're at from. How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The
Yeah,
guys
they
who jumped
call
you in.
All right, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jump me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right,
When somebody beats you up, you kind of.
Who is this nigga, bro? He think he that, bro. All right, I'm on your ass now, bro. Cause he act like he bull and stuff like that, bro. Who's this guy? Where you from? Nigga, where you from? Nigga, what the fuck? Where is you from? He's starting to fry me. He gonna cook me, bro. Cause like, come on, bro. You being fed, bro. You act like a fed, bro. You giving one of these niggas information. Maybe this a whole setup, bro. This nigga really trying to find somebody.
Remember who beats you up?
All right, my homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang.
Why y'all worrying about what he doing, bro? The nigga get caught, bro. He ain't get caught, bro. Like, let him do his thing, man. Man, but I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning, I still said he wasn't in the gang, so he probably really wasn't in the gang.
You took me way back. Me was side eyes, lazy.
Yeah. Stop pushing what? He is? I'm doing 5 gang members versus 1 fake.
Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
That's right. Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So.
Hey, but we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
You know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some research and all.
You know I'm certified player.
Oh, why don't you start this?
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California.
That's where I got it at, nigga. I started banging. Who the hell says that, bro? And then just like, first of all, these niggas like that shit roll off the tongue, like you can't. I mean, come on, bro.
91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's what I'm here for.
He's just, his demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he has put on that
I
shit.
said, bro. I did I just not say this nigga's like a fed, bro?
Certainly, like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some will say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No, we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because you touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out, like this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different
You
thing.
call me while I'm on stream, bro. This like the third nigga. What's up? I'm on stream. You like the third nigga to call me. So I'm on stream like the third nigga to call me. Say what's up. We doing 5 games versus 1 fake. 5 game members versus 1 fake game member.
Yo, what?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
You on Discord?
Nah,
What you on?
I'm on Twitch, nigga.
Oh, what you reacting to?
Yeah, I'm reacting to 5 game members versus 1 fake. It's gonna go on YouTube.
Alright. I'm really with that game stuff. So, alright.
For me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident and one wasn't. That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to
Cole
see
the
more
gang
like
member.
this, subscribe to our channel.
Y'all, Cole is the game member. Right, watch this. Cole gonna be the game member.
You grew up in the
what I
streets,
said.
you done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail, oh no.
We're Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I said that from the beginning, bro. Damn. I said the nigga was gonna be in there, bro. I said it from the beginning, bro.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The Picasso.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
Yeah, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never
he might
seen
not
no
be in the gang at
Hispanics
all.
with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well, there's-
Clicks or...
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, I know a little bit about gangs, just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
He
No,
not
he didn't
from
let
a
me
gang.
finish.
He is not from a gang, bro. He seemed like so uncomfortable and asking that question, bro. Like, what clique you? Like, where you from, bro? That's how you ask niggas. Like, where you from? The niggas is a little uncomfortable. Where the fuck you from, cuz? You feel me? This nigga is just weird. You just act weird.
Crystal bunnies.
Crystal bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach. Was my homie did it. My homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization, as far as what, like
Gang?
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where you
Yeah,
from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right.
it.
Organization,
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, damn, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do what do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No,
no
I'm
more.
just kidding. No, I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in a
So he know how to sell stuff. All right, bet. Nigga know how to sell stuff. Like, he need the game. I don't know. I feel like
additional revenue.
him right here. I feel like he was. I ain't gonna lie. He probably could have been, and like changed his life around. So that's why he go to prison and shit like that to talk to people. That's probably why. I don't know.
I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So
That
I'd
too
say
might be- I
it's
don't
hard to
know.
classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're
crimes.
off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like
Yeah.
that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the
Shut
part
the
if you're
fuck
trying to turn around.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Tell someone what God is. Nah. Shut the fuck
And
up.
then
How do you say water, bro?
water.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos. in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm
Got his
sticking to guitar.
ass. Got
So
him.
curious why I won't show the tattoos. He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga. I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story's just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me too.
I'm putting that wire on
Yeah,
you.
that's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
They've been joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bush?
Keeping it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mold is still in there.
That little doubt, man.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyro.
Never mind.
Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is in all in prisons. I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, get caught with a gun, violation.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
Shoot.
Turn mic up. Oh shit! I didn't know my mic was low. Damn, my shit was real low. Bad. I thought my shit was high. Damn. That just fried me. Hold on, let me see real quick.
To them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9,
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times on this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh, yeah?
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm a troller. I'm your biggest fan, but I don't like you. But I want to be like you.
They were shooting at some other Asians, but my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got the shooting, a bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground, it was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say, is my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny, though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to them and tell them.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man, like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool, though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't got to be a dope dealer. You could be a plumber. You could be.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just didn't trust him.
And that's no disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living an American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. Oh, no, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro, catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime, like,
Yeah,
right, he
then on
says
level
San Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
No good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No, I
think?
agree. I
All right,
agree.
For sure. Just bring him in.
That's probably her. She been the most
look at that,
honest
man.
and all that. Why'd you be her?
I'm about to cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves.
The fuck was that?
If the box turns green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It was a fat bull. It was a fat bull. Watch. It was a fat
On the
bull.
count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay?
Watch the fat bull
1,
stand up.
2, 3.
I knew it!
I told you that from the get-go.
I knew it!
Been in jail?
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys
I
did
knew it, bro.
I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have. But reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
I knew it, bro. I said in the beginning of the video, I looked at the camera, in his eye, I said, it's the fat bull. Swear to God, bro. Come on,
made
bro.
the right
Don't take
choice,
my
man.
hand, bro. I
Made the right
really
choice.
like that.
I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person,
Dog
these
shit,
young kids
man.
running
Fuck you,
around
whoever that
like
is.
going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know. And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to give a young person that that hope that he can change his life, and hopefully will.
Bro, I fuck with that.
Look at the picture of this. Man, this is a lot of cash.
It is, bro.
That was a good video. I fuck with that one. I fuck with
Damn. Make sure I'm sound like crazy now. Damn, my motherfucking phone. What the fuck? Okay. Motherfucking phone. I got a bad bitch with a fat wrist and a love for sex, bitch. I do the